A lot of people get success all wrong. They have big ambitions, big dreams about themselves, what they are going to do, and then they become brokies. They flip burgers at the McDonald's. They don't even flip burgers at McDonald's anymore. I'm pretty sure they just stick it in the oven. That's how poor you are. You don't even flip the burgers. You just nah. I'm kidding. I work terrible job as well. I'm getting ahead of myself. If you want to achieve a success, I'm going to try and tell you how to do it. How I learned how to do it, because a long time ago I used to be a loser mentally, and I didn't know what to do with myself, and I had these big dreams. Oh yeah, I'll be successful one day. um, One day I'll own the McLaren P1 that in both my YouTube channels, both of them, I have it as my profile pic. I'll own it one day. I'm sure I'll figure it out in the way. Come on, I'm Isa Ahmed, I'll figure it out. But then nothing happens. 2 years later, I'm still the same guy. Nothing's changed, and I'm even sadder somehow. Somehow, even I've gone in a downward spiral even further somehow. And that's when I realized I'm doing it all wrong. So I realized the steps that I'm gonna tell you about. I realized the steps, and then now I'm on my way. I'm jogging up the mountain. Hopefully, I reach the top one day before I die. 3 steps I'm going to teach you how I achieve, how I am going to achieve success, and how you can try and implement yourselves. So basically, you need to write down what step 0. What is success to you? What is it that you want to achieve? A lot of people, they don't even know what they want to achieve in their life. They just, oh yeah, I'll be successful. What success? What does that mean for you? We all have different DNA in ourselves. We were born literally different. Every single one of us has a different chemical makeup on the fundamental level. So we all aspire different things by our own nature. And you don't even know what you want for yourself. So define that. It can be very selfish stuff. 100%, nothing wrong with that. I'm McLaren P1 for myself. I wanted to get money. I wanted to help my mom, my dad, with their finances. I wanted to buy a nice car. I wanted to make enough money where I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want, and make enough money where I can just draw all day. That's the ultimate dream for me. And you write that down. It could be a list, and then you need to write down. You need to prioritize certain goals. Obviously, drawing all day every day, and then I'm not gonna do that. But there'll be a general theme you'll find throughout your goals. For me personally, I found that a lot of my goals are achieved once I make money. So I prioritize that, and obviously I gym goals and whatever other goals I had written down in my journal. It's in my drawer right now. I ain't pulling that out. I ain't doing all that for you guys. You guys aren't worth the effort. I'm sorry. So then you write down the goals that you have. After you define success, you write down got the goals. Alright, now step 1. Step 2, you need to write down what you need to do to achieve those goals. Now, how do you do that? Well, you need to see someone who has achieved what you aspire to achieve, whether that be the physique you want, the money you want, whether that be for me, the artistic skill that I want. See how they achieved it, see what they did, what steps they took, and then try and then just note it down. So for money, for example, making YouTube videos, maybe I'll do something on the side, I don't know, but YouTube videos, that's why I'm making YouTube videos. And then you can start to replicate, okay, how do I make better YouTube videos, more audience retention, better thumbnails, whatever, etc, etc. And sometimes your goals, there'll be a lot of stuff to do by its very nature, making money or making, for example, YouTube videos. I can spend all day. Okay, the perfect script. Okay, the perfect channel banner, the perfect profile picture, the perfect description. So you can get very lost very easily. Maybe for your exams, okay, I need to make all these postcards, postcard notes. I need to highlight my notes now. Okay, now I need to read the lectures. Okay, I need to talk to my teachers. So it can get very convoluted. 100%. You can get confused. Think to yourself, if you only had 2 hours every week, what would you do to achieve that goal? 2 hours every week. Even you could do 30 minutes a day, whatever it may be. But I like 2 hours every day. If you only had every week, sorry. If you only had 2 hours every week, what would you do? Let's go to studying, because that's the easiest thing to answer. If you only had 2 hours to study, would you really make notes on all your textbooks and highlight them? What are you gaining from that? Not much really. Would you make those postcards? I don't even know what they are. You know what I'm talking about. The little flashcards. Would you make the flashcards, spend flashcards all day, blah, blah, blah? No. What would you do? Practice past papers. Practicing past papers will help you retain the knowledge. It will help you understand the concepts and how to actually answer the questions that will be in the exam that you're going to take. If you only had 2 hours to get the best grade, you would spend those 2 hours just doing past papers. Now, apply that concept to all the other goals you want to achieve. That same principle. So that was step 2. Step 3. This is the hardest step because not a lot of people do this. A lot of people fail at this, I'll be honest. That's why a lot of people are losers. It's the most complicated step. Step 3, you do what you highlighted in step 2. And that's why most people are losers, because they don't take action. People emphasize, it's so simple. People emphasize so much, the goals, the projection, where I'm gonna go. They obsess over the wrong thing. It doesn't matter how big of a dreamer or a thinker you are. Action is always what will be motivation. Action will always be, just thinking blindly, dumb staring at the wall, thinking about all you can achieve. Taking action is what will net you the results you want. So instead of obsessing over the results, obsess over the action. I think that obsessing over the action is also what will keep you motivated, because it's an exponential curve to success. Beginning, you will see literally no results. You'll feel like you're the same every single day for weeks, months, years, and then all of a sudden you reach the stars. So it's this part where you're the least motivated, where you have to have a lot of discipline to try and achieve your success. And by emphasizing the actions instead of emphasizing the success, for example, $10 million in your account. I still don't have 10 million in my account. You check it the next morning, still not 10 million. Check it again, it's gone down. I'm further away from 10 million. You check it the next day, okay, it's gone a little bit up, but I'm still millions away from 10 million. Instead of emphasizing on the success or the goal, I want 10 million, you just emphasize on the action. Okay, I have to do X, Y, Z. Did I do the action today? Did I do the action today? Yes, I am a successful person. I am a success. Did I not do the action today? I am a failure. I failed today. And it doesn't matter if you reach the 10 million or if you didn't reach the 10 million in this moment. All that matters in this moment is, did you take the action to achieve the 10 million? If you did, you're a successful person. And I think that through this period where you have to be disciplined that thought process of, okay, I am a success because I took that action. That will, I think, help a lot of people, including myself, in being patient enough to stay in this trajectory that they're trying to go to achieve the success that they want. And I think that a lot of people become unmotivated and undisciplined during this period of time when they experience no success, and that's why they ultimately become wages, working night fill at Woolies, working their drinks out, and their back hurts every day, and they come home at 1 a.m. and they get no sleep.